What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. If you're new to my page, then welcome. If you're a return subscriber, then as always, thank you for the support. Little change of plans here. So I originally was going to film a video where I do my West Camino Cielo trail here in Santa Barbara, and I show like the ocean view camping spots that my wife and I like to do. But the fog is insane. It's about 15 degrees cooler up here, so I don't think there's going to be any ocean view that I'm gonna be able to film for you guys. If you're new to my page, 2020 Tacoma TRD off-road in cement gray. I've done just a couple things to it. Stealth Custom Series BR6 16-inch wheels, Yokohama Geolander 285s, Icon Stage 6, Delta joint upper control arms, CD, CV control dampening valves, remote reservoirs, all that good stuff. Some BAJA Designs ditch lights, fog lights, Heretic 40-inch light bar, Prinzu roof rack, TRD Pro style grill, some little grill lights, change out or debadge, put a different TRD off-road badge on there. Going to remove that because I don't really care for it. I've done a few other things. Just check out my other videos. Links are all down below for everything I've done in my truck, and I've basically installed everything on my own, so you can see the tutorial stuff for that as well. But yeah, let's get started on this trail. Stay tuned. Just remembered before we go, so West Camino Cielo trail, you basically, let's say if you're coming northbound on the 101, you exit the 154 or State Street exit, and then you'll take that all the way up until you get to the West Camino Cielo. Or an easier way, wherever you're coming from, type in the Winchester Canyon Gun Club, and that's the entrance to this trail. So if you type that in, you just follow your map all the way up to it. It's about 9 miles from the 101. So it's a little bit of a drive, a little windy road. You got to go slow, so it takes a little bit of time. So yeah, just wanted to put that in the video real quick. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but usually this will be like our main camping spot, and you'll be able to see the whole ocean all right there, and you can see my little fire pit that I dug out just down there. But it looks like for the most part everything is kind of filled in, except this little mountain area we can kind of off-road. But so yeah, that's our good spot. As you watch my other videos where I set up our rooftop tent, not our rooftop tent, our truck bed tent, this is the spot that we camp at right here. That time, definitely all 4 wheels got off the ground, or all 4 tires. Wonder where we landed. I mean, this is a little, I mean, you can't tell in the GoPro, obviously, but here's our little jump. I'm pretty sure this is probably where the front tire hit, right here. I'd imagine. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it, because definitely all 4 tires got off, and my wife's hit the top of the ceiling, or the top of the roof of the car. I had my one GoPro set up here. I had another GoPro over here. My phone set up right there. Had to get all the angles. Let's see. That's my wife. Did you hit the ceiling? Looking for a hair smudge up top up there. When I looked over, like out of the corner of my eye, her butt was at least like this. Yeah, she was. Oh, that was hilarious. Well, if you're wondering if you can jump Icon stage 6 suspension with no problems, there's your answer. That was relatively smooth for how we just launched it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it would have been if I didn't have suspension, but I can imagine it'd be a lot more bumpy than that was. When you land, it kind of just, those coilovers just soften everything, I guess you can say. Pretty impressed. Pretty cool. First time jumping the Tacoma. I don't plan on doing that often, but it was good to do it. Now, finish up the trail on our way back. Gotta clean off a little bit of mud when we get back, clean off the suspension, and we'll be good to go. I didn't intend on jumping my truck, but I figured since I hadn't yet, I might as well give it a shot. And I was really surprised at the landing. It was super smooth. I've got my my ride setting at fully soft, so right there, got it set all the way to the S position. I was really impressed. I actually got like a couple inches off the ground, but it was a really smooth landing. Took a quick stop real quick, a little memorial site for a young kid that was recently killed here off-roading in his Jeep Gladiator. Just a reminder of how dangerous off-roading can be and the importance of wearing your seatbelt as well. So just some things to keep in mind that can go bad at any moment, and to just always do your part to make sure you're as safe as possible, which for us is really just our seatbelt. Unless you have a whole roll cage and stuff like that, then more to your advantage. All right, so we drove about, I don't know, maybe half of this trail. A little bit of a bummer because everything's pretty flattened down, but usually it's a really good trail, especially for beginners. This is definitely a beginner off-road trail with some turnoffs that I would say are, I guess, intermediate difficulty. There's like a little hill climb, which I have in a previous video if you want to check that out. I think it's like the videos West Camino Cielo off-roading, or no, off-roading with the Jeep Gladiator, because my buddy went out with me. So if you check that video out, you can see the little hill climb I'm talking about. But other than that, 2-wheel drive, you can do this. Obviously 4-wheel drive. Stock tires, I would say you could do this as well. I've got mud terrains, have no problem out here whatsoever. But we are gonna head back, letting the wife drive. You don't think you can even see her. Trying to get some angles of the upper control arms and the suspension, all that good stuff moving around and whatnot. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you on the next video. Any questions, just comment down below, or you can hit me up on Instagram. I'll respond either way. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Take care.